Hello, my dear Class 9 students. Once again, I welcome you all to our English virtual class. Even today, we will be continuing with what we have stopped in our previous class. That is, a simple philosophy from your prose section in page number 109. Okay? So, the topic that we'll be discussing today from your textbook is page number 111 and 112. It's from we will be discussing from page number 111, 111 and 112. So I want you all that after listening to the video lesson, I want you all to refer to your textbook as well. Okay? So the discussion that we'll be doing today, you will find it in page number 111 and 112. So here, we are discussing two letters together. One of the president of USA and the other of the chief of the tribals. That is, who was it? Chief Seattle. Okay, so two letters from that we are discussing. Two letters. There is one letter from the president and one letter from Chief Seattle. Now here in the letter, Chief Seattle, okay, the chief of the tribal, he said that, see, you have to understand, in the letter written by the president said that we will protect you, which means we means the white Americans. Okay, the president, the people and the president, the white Americans. The white Americans will protect the red Indians, that is the tribal people. Okay, so Chief Seattle, he is replying to the letter of the president in this way. In your letter, you said that you will protect us and will be our godfather if we sell the land to you. But I do not know how you will protect me, because I thought that God made everyone equal, though we belong to different races. Now here, class, there are number of races in the world, okay? Now we Nagas, we belong to the Mongolian race. We say that we belong to the Mongolian race. So similarly, like the race, we also have number of races, like some of the names of the races are the Mediterranean race, Caucasian race, Mongolian race, Asian race, Hispanic, Aryan race. Okay, so all these are names of the races that we can find in the world. So these people, that is, these people means the white people. Okay, these people, they considered themselves the most superior race. Okay, they thought that they are in the highest race. Okay, they are superior to the other race as compared to the Native Americans. So when it comes to comparison between the Native Americans and the white Americans thought that they are superior, and the chief had been living with the belief. So the chief said that, we had been living with the belief that everyone was made equal by God. And when the president said that he will protect him, he did not understand this concept, okay? Because to God, everyone is equal, right? No matter whether you are black, white, no matter your race, but in God's eyes, we all are equal. So this was the same understanding, the same belief of the tribal people. So he said that we do not understand, because to God everyone is equal, and who and how we can have control over somebody. So here, this is a very great point that the chief made, saying that who and how can we control somebody when we all are equal? For them, everyone is equal. Okay, so when we are equal, how can we have control over someone or somebody? The chief responded by saying that, now here, so he added up this point again, and he responded, the chief tried to explain, okay, by saying that you are superior to us and God has blessed you with all the machineries. And now here, this point, no, when the chief, he responded to the white, saying that you are superior to us, and God has blessed you with all the machineries. By this word, the chief of the tribal, he is trying to say he is trying to be sarcastic. Okay, I think you know the meaning of sarcasm. Yes. So here, so the chief said that you are superior to us and God has blessed you with all the machineries. And he was saying this in a sarcastic way so that you can destroy the world. Okay, so see, so you can destroy the world, and when we think of that, we know it cannot be like that. So here the chief said that you are from a superior race and God has blessed you with all the machineries, all the money, all the power, so that you can destroy the world. And when we think of this, we cannot be like that. So here the chief of the tribal, he cannot accept the fact that God placed the white Americans just to destroy the world. God gives us knowledge and it's up to us to use wisely and not for the destruction of anything. I'm sure we can understand what was going on the chief's mind. Now, by this line, I'm sure that you are able to understand what were the things that were going on the chief's mind. So the chief again, he further on says that the American are more blessed, okay, as compared to us. So we will agree to sell it, but in return, the chief, he also asked the Americans to teach their children to consider nature to be our brothers and sisters. The wild animals are like brothers, and the flowers and plants are like sisters to the Red Indians, and they are all interconnected with one another. And so, how can we break this interconnection when God has already designed all the creatures and the plants to be living peacefully? The chief wrote so many things on protecting the nature, but the whites, that is the advanced people, they do not consider the earth to be sacred. Now here, the meaning of sacred is holy. Okay, the Native Americans, they considered the earth to be a holy place, but the advanced people, that is the white Americans, they did not consider the earth to be sacred. And not only that, the tribal people, that is the Red Indians, okay, the Red Indians, they considered the flowing waters, okay, the rivers and waters to be filled with the spirit of their forefathers. So for the Native Americans, they not only not only regarded the earth as sacred, that is holy, but even the waters, the flowing waters and rivers are filled with the spirits of their forefathers. Now here, in the second point, then he points out that the white man's thoughts about nature are different from the Native Americans. The white people do not hold nature as sacred and consider land as not their but enemy. Their appetite will change the earth into a desert, and the cities of the white people pain the red man's eye. But the chief ironically comments that the red man is a savage and doesn't understand.